In this video, we are going to walk you through on how to prepare the Truma Anti Comfort water heater for use during the winter time. The first thing we are going to look at is your control panel, which is located inside the tiny house. The location of this controller will vary depending on the model of the tiny house. Some models will have it located on the wall inside the tiny house, and others will have it inside the kitchen cabinet adjacent to the water heater itself. There are 4 modes on the controller: Eco Mode, Comfort Mode, Anti-freeze mode, and Clean mode. For the warmer weather, you most likely would have set your water heater to Eco mode. This keeps the water in the heater above 5 degrees Celsius or 41 degrees Fahrenheit when not in use to conserve energy. To begin the process, you will want to set the controller to Comfort mode. This allows the heater to keep the temperature of the water at a constant 49 degrees Celsius or 120 degrees Fahrenheit to protect the heater during the freezing temperatures. It is important to note that this only keeps the water inside the heater warm. It will not heat the hot water lines in the tiny house. Now that you have selected Comfort mode, your water heater is protected from the elements. The system will only be protected as long as it has a constant supply of propane and power. If your propane supply runs out, the heater will no longer be able to keep itself warm and may freeze over. To prevent this from happening, Truma has developed an antifreeze kit for this water heater. When turned on, this will keep the water in your heater at 5 degrees Celsius or 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Mint tiny house models purchased recently will have this antifreeze kit included as a standard. Previous models may not have the kit included, however these are available to purchase from our website. This antifreeze filter replaces the standard filter the water heater came with and prevents the water heater from freezing by using 12-volt power instead of propane. It is powered by the house battery, which is charged by the charger controller, which is powered by your main power connection on your site. If you were to lose power to your tiny house for a few hours, the battery will keep the filter heated. To check if your tiny house has an antifreeze filter, open the access panel on the outside of your water heater. You will know if your water heater has the antifreeze filter if you see a cable coming from the back of the filter. If your water heater does not have the antifreeze kit, you may want to consider installing one. Replacing the standard filter is simple. First, turn off the water supply to your tiny house. Next, open a faucet inside the house to release the water pressure. Back outside at the access panel, lift up the tab and release the yellow lever on the filter housing. Remove the standard filter and insert the antifreeze filter. Make sure the lever catches correctly at the top. Now, connect the added adapter to the ports. It does not matter which cable goes in, as long as they go to the 2 ports closest to the outside. Push the cable in until you hear a click. Now, connect the filter's power cable to the cable adapter and tuck the wires neatly. The kit also comes with an exhaust plug and mounting bracket. This plug will stop the cold air from entering your exhaust but is only to be installed when the heater is not in use. To mount the mounting clip, just unscrew these 2 screws and insert the mounting clip and tighten the screws after. You can store the exhaust plug on the access panel door with the mounting clip when not in use. Close the access panel door and turn on your water source. Purge the air from your plumbing lines and turn the controller to antifreeze mode, and your antifreeze kit is now ready for use. You can continue to operate the water heater in its normal modes with this filter installed. Just remember to remove the exhaust plug and switch your control panel back to Comfort mode when you return and want hot water. Do not throw away your standard filter, as you will need this for completing a decalcification process on your water heater. Refer to page 17 of your owner's manual for more information on the decalcification process. And that's it! Your water heater is now ready for winter. If you don't plan on using your tiny house during winter, dreaming of owning your own tiny house? Visit our website to see our available tiny houses or to book a free consultation call where we can answer all your questions. For more Mint Tiny House content, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell to never miss out on what we have in store.